visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I eager to make them remember. However, the blood of Minos stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weapon, and so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, child of man, and die. This will destroy. You can't escape. Be gone, destroy. This will be gone. This will you can't escape. You can't escape. Be gone, destroy. You can't escape. Destroy. Be gone, destroy. This will destroy. Be gone, you can't escape. This will hurt. This will hurt. This will hurt. Be gone, this will hurt. You can't escape. This will hurt. Be gone. You can't escape. This will hurt. This will hurt. Be gone. Be gone. You can't escape. This will hurt. Destroy. This will hurt. This will hurt. Be gone. This will hurt. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. This will hurt. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. You can't escape. You can't escape. You can't escape. This will hurt. This will hurt. Destroy. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt. This will hurt. You can't escape. Destroy. Be gone. You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt. Destroy. You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. Destroy. This will hurt. You can't escape. This will hurt. You can't escape. Be gone. Be gone. This will hurt. This will hurt. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. You can't escape. This will hurt. Destroy. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Be gone. This will hurt. This will hurt. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. This will hurt. Destroy. This will hurt. Destroy. Be gone. Be gone. You can't escape. can't escape. This will hurt. Destroy. Be gone. You can't escape. You can't escape. This will hurt. Destroy. This will hurt. Be gone. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. Destroy. You can't escape. Destroy. Destroy. You can't escape. Destroy. Be gone. This will hurt.
I forgot to unmute the microphone.
Yes, that's it.
Oh my. I just realized my mistake. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. There we go. Took a while, but it worked. Give me that rocket launcher for free. Who am I fighting?
A visitor.
Him again?
Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long seemed to eager to make them. However, the blood of
You fought him like...
I'm curious about your skills, weapon, and so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall come forth, child of man, and die. Destroy. Be gone. You can't escape. You can't escape. This will hurt. You can't escape. This will will hurt. You can't escape. Destroy.
Aim for the head
You
because
can't
that's what's
escape.
effective.
Destroy. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt. This will hurt. This will hurt. Be gone. You can't escape.
Basically, all I gotta do is just walk around him. We broke his AI last time.
You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone, be gone, be gone. This will hurt. This will hurt. Destroy. Destroy. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt. Be gone.
The shotgun's pretty good when you aim for the head.
Be gone. This will hurt. Destroy. This will hurt. Be gone. You can't escape. You can't escape. Be gone. You can't escape. Destroy. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Be gone. You can't escape. Be gone. You can't escape. Destroy. This will hurt. This will hurt. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. Be gone. Destroy. You can't escape. You can't escape. This will hurt. Be gone. This will hurt. Be gone. This will hurt. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt. This will hurt. You can't escape. You can't escape.
Okay, pairing does not work.
Be gone. Destroy. Destroy. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. You can't escape. This will hurt. Destroy. This will hurt. Destroy. You can't escape. This will hurt. Be gone.
Bro's stuck. He's stuck again.
Yes, that's it.
He has so much health. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the AC. Wait. That's funny. I can punch myself. Minos?
At last. Oh, Gabriel. Now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man.
You cannot get a headshot on this dude.
Creature of
Does bro have...
steel,
Does bro not have a head?
gratitude upon thee for my freedom. For the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity,
He does not have a head.
forgotten. And thy punishment. I end it now.
What?
I end it now.
Syphilis's attacks weren't this... What? AI Minos is stronger than AI Syphithis. God damn. Bro's just running, not even trying. We barely dented him. We died. We died trying.
A visitor.
This one's easier.
Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long been forgotten.
This one actually has a head.
Eager to make them remember. However,
Can
the
you
blood
climb
of
onto?
this stains your head.
Yes, you can.
I must admit, I'm curious about your skill. Wait. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, charming man, and die. You can't escape. Destroy. This will hurt. Be gone. You can't escape. Be gone. This
Huh?
will hurt. Destroy.
How did I die?
You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. Be gone. You can't escape.
Bro just teleports to them.
Can't escape. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. This will hurt. Be gone. You can't escape. Destroy. This
I can't even aim for the head.
This
I can't even find it.
destroy.
It's moving so fast. It's not on me half the time.
You can't escape. You can't escape. Be gone. This will hurt. You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. You can't escape. This will hurt. This will hurt. You can't escape. You can't escape. Destroy. You can't escape. This will hurt. This will hurt. Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. You can't escape. This will hurt. Be gone. Be gone. Destroy. Destroy. You can't escape.
Is Bro dead?
Destroy.
How's everyone dead?
You can't escape.
I could still hear him.
You can't escape.
Yes, technically, yes, I can.
Destroy.
There he is.
God be God. Be God. You can't escape. This will be God.
He could appear anywhere.
Be God. Will destroy. This will. You can't escape.
There he is.
Be God. You can't escape.
Yes. Ah, no. Of course my attacks weren't doing anything. My internet went out. Anyways, I'm gonna end that there. See y'all